Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Dustin from Laptop Factory. So guys, maraming salamat for continuing liking and subscribing to our page. And congratulations nga pala sa mga 5 winners ng ASUS backpack na sina Billease, si Stephen, si Alisa, si William, and Francis. So please message us or Viber us. Isasend namin yung contact details namin sa description. Now guys, wala kayong babayaran para ma-avail tong mga giveaways nyo. We just need your complete name, contact number, and your address. Guys, private message sa Viber And once you give us your details, then papadala namin sa inyo yung mga items na ito. Wala kayong babayaran. Okay? So, continue na tayo sa pag-vlog natin. This next unboxing na to, it's to sa mga favorite laptop ko ngayon. Unfortunately, hindi ako makapagpalit ng laptop ngayon kasi I have an existing MSI i7. Pero in case na payagan ako ng boss ko na magpalit ng laptop, this would be the laptop that I'll be wanting to use or personally na gusto kong gamitin. So, I got here the ACER Predator. The model is PH315-54-768A. So mamaya sasabihin ko sa inyo yung specification ng unit na to, bakit ito yung favorite laptop ko ngayon. Open yung unit, it comes with an ACER Predator backpack. So I think you already know what this backpack looks like. You can check the old videos that we have. Now, ang isa sa mga medyo nakakalungkot sa Predator ngayon, wala na silang kasamang gaming chair na katulad dati. However, pag bumili kayo dito sa Circuit Base or sa Laptop Factory, magbibigay pa rin kami ng mga ACER loot bags. Doon sa ACER loot bags, meron tayo doon Predator shirt, lanyard, notebook. At least meron pa rin tayong freebies. Kasi I think sa ibang store talagang wala na silang binibigay din na chair. Okay? So tabi na natin tong bag na to and then i-unbox na natin tong favorite unit ko ngayon. Okay, unseal na natin. So katulad ng ASUS, meron din siyang handle. Ayun. Kasi may mga ibang laptops na walang handle eh. Here's the printed materials. Of course, si Predator, hindi nawawala tong mga stickers niya pag bumili kayo. Also, in Nitro, may mga stickers din eh. We got here the printed materials. Okay. Okay, so guys, meron siyang ribbon para sa 2.5 SATA or kabitan ng SSD. So I'm pretty sure na pwede mag-upgrade ng HDD dito. But we'll also open the chassis later. There's a screws, saksakan, and the charger. As expected for gaming laptops, malaki talaga yung mga chargers nila. Hindi katulad ng mga regular laptops. Okay, so we got here a 19.5 volts, 11.8 amperes. That's 230 watts. Okay, so tabi na natin mga charger and itong mga pang-upgrades. So, kailangan i-unseal to. The Predator HELIOS 300. Alright, so we'll be discussing 2 Predator models here. But what I have here is an i7, but I'll also discuss the i5 later. So the 2 models is, for the i7, that's PH315-54-768A, which is my favorite. And the i5 model is PH315-54-55NE. So, isa lang ang binuksan natin because the i7 and the i5 appearance are the same. Specs lang ang pinagkaiba nila. So let's talk about the appearance right now. The color is Abyss Black. So just like the other Predators, ganito rin yung color niya. It's an aluminum chassis. So just like in the previous model on the 10th gen, there's a Predator logo here and there's an accent of a blue here. Every time that you open this Predator logo, iilaw tong Predator logo na to. And if you open it inside, nandun pa rin yung diamond cut niya, yung pagka-silver lining, not just on the edge, but also on the tracking pad. It's still a bezeled screen. There's a turbo button here, the WASD keys and the arrow keys, and the Predator key is naka-highlight na color blue, the rest is color white. Ang difference na napansin ko on the all model or on the 10th generation, dito kasi nakasulat dito Predator. But here on the 11th gen, hindi na yung word na Predator na dito. Ang nakalagay dito, yung talagang Predator icon. Dito may kita mo talaga yung the sticker of an i7, which is color blue, kasi yung 10th gen is only color silver eh. And there's also the sticker of here, GeForce RTX. On the other side, sticker of Predator HELIOS 300. Okay, now let's talk about the ports. On this side, we got here a Kingston lock, an RJ45 or a LAN port. And dito, meron tayong USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A ports. And then we got here an audio combo jack. On the other side, we got here a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C. So you can actually charge your phone there. And then we also got here a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A. You can also charge your phone there. And then we got here a mini display port. And then an HDMI 2.1. HDMI 1.4 can support 4K videos, but HDMI 2.1 can support 8K videos. Now, let's talk about the dimension. The height is 0.9 inch. The width is 14.3 inch. The depth is 10 inches. The weight is 2.5 kilogram. Of course, it's an aluminum body and comes with a lot of fans or heat pipes inside. That's why it's kind of heavy. And the viewing angle is somewhat of 130 degrees. So by the way, at the back of this ACER Predator, dito yung lumalabas yung fan and there's a silver accent on here. So ang ganda ng design dito sa likod. And dito isasaksak yung power. This was, I think, introduced on the 10th gen before na nasa likod na yung mga saksakan ng mga Predator and Nitros. Now, let's open the unit and let's talk about the specification of this ACER Predator HELIOS 300. Now, let's talk about the specification of this Predator HELIOS 300. The i5 variant is i5-11400H, so that's an 11th gen. Base boost is 2.2 GHz. The turbo boost is 4.5 GHz. It comes with 6 cores or hexa-cores and 12 threads. While the i7 variant is i7-11800H. So that's also an 11th gen. The base boost is 2.4 GHz and the turbo boost is 4.6 GHz. It's an 8 cores, 16 threads. So that's an octa-core. The memory is 16 gig. So we're not sure if there are two 8GB installed or probably a single stick. We'll check the chassis later. That is for the both i5 and the i7. The memory speed is DDR4, so that's 3200 megahertz. The storage, for the i5, it is 512 SSD. For the i7, that is 1 tera SSD. So that's a PCIe. Now, the display, this is a 15.6-inch laptop. The resolution is Quad HD. Guys, it's not Full HD, it's Quad HD. Meaning, mas mataas siya sa Full HD. The resolution is 2560 by 1440. And the refresh rate of this laptop is not just 144 like mga previous Predator. This is actually 165 Hz. So, mas mataas ang refresh rate nito compared dun sa mga predecessors niya. So, the sRGB is 92.6% and this is running at 395 nits. So, this is an IPS level screen. So, in any angle, kung saan nyo gustong tingnan, it will provide you a true color accuracy. So, the laptop is actually, it comes with a dual video card. One is an integrated, which is an Intel Ultra HD graphics. And the other one is NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060. So that's 6GB GDDR6. So that's dedicated, while the other one is shared. So the operating system is Windows 10 OS, so that's a licensed Windows 10. And then here on this software, it comes with a Predator Sense and there's also a turbo button. I'll start with the turbo button. Every time that you press the turbo button, lalakas yung fan nito at its max RPM. So sometimes we could use this in case that we're playing games, in case na umiinit yung laptop. The purpose of the turbo button para ikaw na mismo manually ang mag-maximum ng fan speed ng laptop. Now, let's talk about the Predator Sense. Once you press this icon here, the Predator Sense logo, it will launch the Predator Sense. On this application, you can actually customize your backlit keyboard. You can see here the temperature of the CPU, GPU, and percentage of the system. And meron din ditong fan control, game sync applications, and other app centers. So, kayo na lang mag-check kung paano ginagamit to. Hi guys, so right now I'm testing the camera of this Predator HELIOS 300. So just like other laptops, this is running a 0.9 MP. So, malinaw naman, hindi katulad ng mga ibang laptop na sobrang labo, tapos meron kasi mga tablet laptop na sobrang taas ng MP quality. But this one, is just a standard, 0.9. So, what you're hearing right now is also the mic quality of this Predator Helios 300. So, I actually done a typing test on this laptop and I actually scored 46 words per minute. And of course, the plus sign, as we know on the numlock, diba, dapat malaki yung button na yon. But since mayroong Predator Sense button dito, so nangalahati yung pindutan ng plus sign. So guys, ayun, I already told you the specifications of this unit. So this runs in 165 Hz. We're not gonna try Valorant or Dota 2 or mga yung normal games kasi I'm pretty sure that it will run on the max refresh rate on the max settings. So that's why we're gonna test this on GTA 5, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Days Gone. Doon, makikita natin kung mag-FPS drop ba to because this is running an RTX 3060.
Suck a dick!
Man, when I was a kid, ended up tracking shit for miles.
Now, it's time to open the chassis. Let's see kung ano pa pwedeng upgrade dito sa Predator laptop na to. Let's call our technician. Alright, thank you sa technician natin na nagbaklas ng unit. Okay, so this is under the chassis. Guys, na-mention ko kanina, it's running a 16 gig. Merong isang memory dito na it is a 16 gig. So basically, meron pang another slot dito para makapag-upgrade kayo ng memory. I think ang advisable dito is another 16 gig para gawin 32 gig yung unit. And here, an extra slot of a 2.5 SATA. Pwede maglagay ng HDD dito. Kanina, pinakita ko sa inyo yung ribbon na dito kinakabit yung dulo ng ribbon. And then, yung 1 tera SSD, dito nakakabit. It already comes with a cooling gel on this side. At kung gusto nyo pa magkabit ng SSD, dito kinakabit. If ikakabit nyo yung SSD dito, meron nang nakaabang na cooling gel para dun sa unit na yun. So you don't need to buy another cooling gel kung paano mo papalamigin yung SSD na yun kasi it's already installed. Okay? So it comes with 2 fans. So itong fan na to is made out of plastic while this fan is made out of aluminum. So I'm pretty sure na nandito yung GPU and nandito yung processor. Here are the heat pipes. And then, ayun, may kita nyo yung pagka-accent ng blue dito sa gilid ng mga heat pipes para pag titignan mo sa labas, kulay blue yung mga ventilations. Wi-Fi card, the speakers here on the sides, the battery is here. Nothing more to add. So just to sum it up, pwede pa kayo magdagdag ng isang memory, isang SSD, pati isang HDD sa laptop na ito. So guys, you cannot upgrade this by your own. You need to go to an ACER service center para i-upgrade to, or you could actually upgrade this sa amin while purchasing. Tabi na natin to, and then let's talk about the pros and the cons of this unit. Okay, now let's talk about the pros and the cons of this unit. First of all, the pros. This is already an 11th gen because there are some Predators na it's still on 10th gen. Of course, 11th gen, mas mataas na ang gigahertz, mas mataas na yung mga cores. Compared to the i5 before the Predator, nagkakaroon ng issue about bottleneck. Now, the i5 variant of this, rest assured na wala na kayo may experience na bottleneck because this is already an 11th gen and it comes with a 6 cores and 12 threads dun sa i5 niya. While on the i7, that's an octa-core with a 16 threads. Another pros on this unit, the resolution is Quad HD. It's not Full HD. That's why I like this laptop dahil sa resolution niya Quad HD. Considering also the refresh rate of 165 MHz. Kaya guys, imamind ko na tong unit na to. Bilhin na lang kayo ng sarili niyo, okay? Another pros guys, this is already a 16 gig. Kasi may mga ibang i7 na variant na it's just running an 8 gig. May mga ibang tao na kinakapos sa 8 gig kaya nagpapa-upgrade. This one, since this is already a 16 gig, it's either it's up to you kung gusto mo pa i-upgrade or hindi. And maganda dito, since yung pagka 16 gig niya, isang stick lang ang na-consume. Meaning, pwede nyo pang dagdagan ng memory. And other pros, since I mentioned about the memory upgrade, meron pang SSD and HDD na pwedeng ilagay dito. Okay, now let's talk about the cons of this unit. First of all, wala na siyang gaming chair katulad dati. Pero just to compensate, magsasama kami ng Predator loot back every time that you're gonna purchase this i5 and i7 variant. And another cons na napansin namin, based on the forums, marami daw bloatware. So marami unnecessary applications ino-open tong si Predator. However, those bloatwares naman, pwede nyo naman uninstall, pwede naman wag isama sa startup. It's customizable. And another cons on this unit, it's a fingerprint magnet. Talagang pag ginamit mo talaga to, since it's aluminum body, ayun o, yung mga fingerprints ko talagang kumakalat talaga eh. So kailangan mo talagang may kasama kang microfiber cloth. Kailangan mo punas-punasan if you're that type of guy na ayaw na may mga fingerprints sa unit. So I think that's all the cons that I know about this unit. About the price, kung bibili nyo to sa labas, yung i5 is around mga 82,000. But here in Circuit Base, you can purchase this around 77,500. And for the i7, kung sa labas nyo bibilin, I think it's nasa roughly around 95,000. But here in Circuit Base or Laptop Factory, we're selling it 88,000. Now, probably isipin nyo, it's kind of pricey compared dun sa older models nila na i5 5th gen and i7 10th gen. But what you're paying here is the 11th gen, the higher processor, and the higher number of cores. And ang binabayaran mo dito is the resolution, the Quad HD, and the higher refresh rate. Considering it also comes with a higher memory. Compared to the other variants, mga 8 gig lang ang dati ang 10th gen nila or pati i7. That's why you need to upgrade it. But this one is already a 16 gig. So, kayo na rin ang magsasabi sa sarili nyo, is it worth it na tumaas yung presyo niya over the specs? So guys, kung nakabili na kayo ng unit na to, yung i5 variant or the i7 variant, the 11th gen, please comment down below kasi makakatulong to sa ibang customer. If the price is worth it, is the price is medyo overpriced, or is it saktuhan lang, or is it a good deal? Kasi kung comment ko lang ang papakinggan nyo, I think it would not be enough. So that is why guys, if you already purchased this, please comment down below. And by the way guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page because after this video, we'll be giving away an ACER tablet. So tablet na ibibigay namin, i-announce namin kung sino yung winner nung tablet na yon. Guys, if you want to win our giveaways, simple lang. Number 1, like our page. Number 2, subscribe to our page. And number 3, share this page on your online platform. Meron kaming ginagamit na randomizer. Kung sino nag-comply doon, siya yung mananalo. And inuulit ko guys, after this video, may mananalo ng ACER tablet. That's actually worth mga nasa 9,000 na tablet. Hindi na rin natin masama. Kasi, as I told you before, lahat na kinikita namin dito, binabalik namin sa customers. Minsan, sobra pa nga yung binibigay namin. So, sino ba ang target market na tong Predator na to? Now, if you're in a budget, you should go for the i5 because mas mura siya. Pwede to sa mga engineering students, kahit nga yung mga engineering na AutoCAD, yan, mga Photoshop, mga Adobe Premiere, video editing, yung mga ganyan. The i5 will actually be enough to support those things. And then if you want to run this in Lumion, I would suggest the i7. Magkano lang i-add nyo? 11,000. Sa 11,000, naka 1 tera SSD ka na kasi yung i5 kasi is only 512 eh. Tapos, naka i7 ka pa. I think lahat ng applications pwede dito sa i7 variant. Hindi kayo kukulangin. Unless na merong i9, but that would be, I think, pricey na. At I think that would be 130,000, ganyan. RTX 3060 is actually a decent graphics card. You don't need to overkill yourself like 3070 or 3080. Pero depende sa inyo yun kung gusto niyo mas mataas na video card. Kasi for me, as a FPS player, swak na sa akin ang 3060. Nakakapag-render ako at full FPS dun sa games ko. Actually, that's only a 1660 yung laptop ko eh. What more this one, 3060. Okay, in case that you want to purchase this, you can buy this at any of our branches nationwide. Our main office is here in Quezon City and we're gonna list the other branches at the end of this video. In case na ayaw nyo naman pumunta sa store namin, we do cash on delivery nationwide. Kung malayo ka sa store namin, we do it through LBC, cash on delivery. Kung within Metro Manila naman, it's through our own carriers. Now, if you want installment, we do have the home credit, and online installment, we also have the Billease. So I think nasabi ko na lahat on how to avail this and how to win a giveaway and the specification of this unit. Then again, this is Dustin from Laptop Factory. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.